Joshua chapter 3 and verse 14. The priests were carrying the ark of the covenant. God told them, this is the time I want you to cross Jordan. And the Bible says that this time was called the time when the flood was at its peak. Why would God be telling them to move at that kind of season? If you read the Bible, there are things you need to understand about the Ark of the Covenant. We say the Ark is the presence of God. That's correct. But there are things that are inside the Ark. So if you look at the Ark, you're going to see the 10 Commandments. You're going to see a portion of manna, and you're going to see the rod of Aaron. And there are significance to these things. Wherever you see the presence of God, is trying to tell us there are 3 things that you're going to see there. One is when you carry God's presence, you carry God's promises. The 10 Commandments stands for the promises of God. When you carry God's presence, you're going to see provisions. That's the manna that was there. When you carry God's presence, the third thing that you see there is Aaron's rod, which stands for God's power. When you see the priests, they were carrying the presence, they were carrying the provisions, and they were carrying again the power of God. The water did not bath until the priest stepped their feet on the water. You see, what you carry is what determines what you can store. Once they put their legs there, the water began to bath. And the Bible says that this was a step of faith.